Hello. Today we're going to have a little talk about this tarantula, what has been in the news that everybody apart from me has probably already done a video on, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So this spider has been all over the news as spider is eating an opossum. So look at the size of this spider and think about the size of an opossum and think, oh my god, that's like something out of Eight-Legged Freaks. But it's not quite as big as it appears. And I'll show you for why. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a heckin' big spider. Like, this is an extremely large spider. At a guess, I would say it's probably likely that it would be the same as, if not bigger, than like the giant bird-eating spider. Is it the behemoth? I can't remember. Yeah, so like this is still a hardcore spider. But the thing is, what that is eating is not an opossum. It is a mouse or possum. And the size difference between an opossum and a mouse or possum is quite significant. Now you can see from this picture, if you look at the paws, that these are not opossum paws. Here's the picture as it originally appeared in the scientific journal. It was actually first posted, and this is where all the news service picks it up from. So we see figure A, theropod spider Pamphobetus sp preying upon the mouse or possum, Marmosops cf noctivagus. B, same individual of the Pamphobetus dragging the mouse or possum on leaf litter. This is not a spider eating an opossum. This is a mouse or possum, and it was clearly labelled as such in the original journal that it was published in. So, like, I mean, look at this long tail, because this is a mouse opossum. So I'm going to show you a picture of a mouse opossum, and look away now if you can't bear it. This is one of the cutest things you will ever see in your entire life. And I make some apologies for it, but yeah, I make no apologies for it. Look how cute this thing is. Oh my god, look how big its eyes are. It's got a little ball. This is like the cutest thing ever. And like, brace yourself, because I found an even cuter picture than this. Here it comes. How cute is that? Look at its giant eyes. And I'm going to show you a picture of a mouse opossum in a human hand. Like, there's a hand in the background of this pic, but you'll actually just see one in a human hand, just so you can see the actual size of a mouse opossum. Okay? And here is a little tiny adorable thing on a human hand. So if you know what an opossum looks like, size comparison, opossum probably not fit in human hand unless very tiny baby. This is a mouse opossum. So now picture that spider eating something this sized, as opposed to opossum size. And just for comparison, here is a possum. Oh, it's not in a hand, it's sitting on a shoulder. That thing is about the size of a domestic house cat. So this is not like a mouse opossum is probably about as long as an opossum's snout. So if you take a look at that picture in your mind, This is not an opossum like this, or like a look at the babies of this mouse, of this regular opossum, and they're more mouse oppossumed size. But it apparently it was definitely a mouse opossum in the picture because it was labelled as such. And this is very much like this other picture that I've seen on the internet doing the rounds. And it's a snake, and it's eating a very large meal of a kangaroo. And that has the same effect as the spider eating the mouse opossum, because it's been labelled as a possum. That's what it does to your brain. But this snake is typically labelled as eating a kangaroo. And like, look at the length of this snake. Look how thick it is. And you think this thing is eating a kangaroo. It does certain things in your brain to how you picture the size of this animal. Look at its mouth. Look at it, the size of it grabbing on that head. The thing is, it's not a kangaroo. It's a wallaby. And wallabies are marsupials, look very much like kangaroos. There's a little bit of size difference. Kangaroo on left, wallaby on right. Kangaroo, wallaby. Kangaroo, wallaby. No, that was a terrible Australian accent. Wasn't even... Oh my god, I apologise for that. Anyway, so yeah, look at the size difference. Now reimagine the snake. It's come down a bit, hasn't it? Come down a bit in size. And just size comparison, kangaroo stood next to a human on its hind legs. There's another one, a kangaroo stood on its hind legs. And here's a wallaby with a human. So, size difference. Yeah, these kind of pictures can have that. So the next time one of these comes round, hopefully, remember this.